I'll get you guys in here. So the way this works is, you see that? Can you get that? Okay. So you see this like blue grid, this geofence?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's set up, it's recognizing where the sensors are in the room, and we've set up a boundary so that you don't walk outside of that.
Okay.
You run into something in the real world. So you'll notice I can physically walk in this VR space.
Right.
You know, I can go. Who's calling? I'm busy. So you know, I could technically. This is like the height of this bench. I could like. This is what it would be to sit on it, right? Like, you can see my two controllers, right?
Yeah.
That kind of gives you an idea of where your hands are. So like, you know, this bench will be approximately this high, right? So it gives you a real sense of space in terms
Wild.
of, you know, kind of height and where you are. To move around in VR, if you guys can see this, I don't know where you are, but basically there's these circular buttons here. If you push on the top of one and hold it, you see that little splash pad that
Yeah.
comes up? Once you let go, it'll take you to right where that orange circle is. And then you can look around some more, right? So this is, if you remember the tall structure that we looked at, and I
Mhm.
said this is where the climbing wall is gonna go, like this is it. The actual geometry and the colors are what Dustin mentioned in the meeting this morning. We're talking to the design team about. But you know, this model, you can move around it, you can walk around, you can go outside these doors.
Go over to the overhead, the overlook area.
You remember I said like this is the turf field,
Mm.
right? And we were standing like out over there by where that door is. Over here's the bouldering wall that we were talking about. It's kind of dark because we have it set up as a night model, so you can see the climbing wall from outside at night. So anyways, you can walk around this space. Another cool thing to do is if you go outside, so if I'm out here, imagine University Drive is over there. Like that's what the climbing wall is gonna look like at night. We modeled the light fixtures and the light output that's in this model is straight from the manufacturer data that we have on the actual light fixtures that we're putting in there.
Okay.
So essentially what you're seeing is what you're gonna get.